Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with a WBZ News Update. Top stories today. We have breaking news. A worker rescued from a trench in Newton. The fire chief tells us a trench wall collapsed, trapping that worker's legs in the dirt. Emergency crews were called to the scene on Bonita Street about 9:15 this morning, and crews were able to free the man. Paramedics then took him to Brigham and Women's Hospital with minor injuries. Neighbors say they've been dealing with a sewer leak for weeks, and those workers were there to try to fix it. OSHA has been contacted. Framingham police are investigating whether a case of road rage is also a hate crime. Michelle Milburn is now charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. Police say March 29th, the Marlboro woman got out of her car and with keys in her hand hit someone several times. The victim had to go to the hospital. Police say additional charges are possible. DraftKings wants to take bets on the Boston Marathon, but the State Gaming Commission says no. Commissioners voted unanimously to reject the request by the local gaming company. They met earlier today to lay out their plan, which would have allowed bets on the top 20 professional runners in the men's and women's divisions and an over-under on winning times. We're less than 2 weeks away now from the Boston Marathon on April 17th. Now to our next weather. In some spots, it's a little bit gloomy out there, but temperatures are expected in the 70s for parts of our area and a quiet Easter weekend ahead. Let's check in with meteorologist Sarah Wroblewski. Sarah?
We're starting to see conditions brighten up across the area. Still some clouds hanging around Boston where temperatures stuck in the 40s with that onshore wind. But slowly we're seeing these breaks even in and around the Boston area, thinning of the clouds. So we're going to be watching for that potential as we see some sunshine that will help boost our temperatures already into the mid 60s in parts of central Massachusetts. Cooler again at the coast because we've got this pesky front right over our area, and it's cooler to the east, warmer to the west, and we'll have to see just how far east this front gets as we go on through the afternoon, and that will help push the chances of climbing through the 60s and 70s. May not completely clear the coast before a cold front moves on through later on today with the chance of some showers. So keep that in mind if you're headed out this evening. There may be a few scattered showers out there, and tonight we'll watch for around as this front finally pushes on through. May even hear a rumble of thunder. As we get out the door tomorrow, clouds will begin to depart, and we're going to look for sunshine back in the forecast. After reaching near 70 in spots today, upper 50s tomorrow. Will be a little bit breezy, though. You'll notice that wind developing, especially by the afternoon. And as we head into the weekend, looking pretty dry and bright. Chilly mornings, but afternoons should be pleasant with highs in the 50s, typical for this time of year. Temperatures do warm up, though, as we head into next week, back into the 60s and 70s with pretty quiet weather. Paula?
All right, Sarah, thanks. I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update.